Hi, everybody. Welcome to Knitty Knotty podcast, episode 15. I'm Vanessa, Knitty-Witch on Instagram and Ravelry.
And I'm Diane. I'm at Freedom for You on Ravelry and the Knotted Bag on Instagram and Etsy.
Perfect.
Welcome. Yay.
So
So
how have you been?
we haven't recorded in like 3 weeks, right? Because last
I
week we
know.
both felt like we hadn't accomplished much, which is fine. That happens. But when you're recording, it's kind of, if you've got nothing to talk about, it's kind of boring. I hope you'll be able to hear me while I decided to wear my earbuds.
Yeah, I can hear you.
My son is sleeping. Okay. What's new with you?
Nothing. I've just been working and sleeping and knitting.
I think I've become a monogamous knitter, which is interesting because I used to go from one to the other, and now I'm kind of more motivated to get one thing out. So that's kind of how I've been doing things. I've been knitting mostly on the tank top, and I think I'm gonna have to try it standing up. Not try it, but just put it against my side because from what I can tell from the pattern, so this is the bralette, rippled bralette, I think it's called. And so I've been knitting it as a tank top, which is looking like a tube sock. I don't know how I'm going to fit in this, but I think I will. I mean, it does stretch.
It's got a lot of stretch.
Yeah, and then with blocking, I just it's been a while since I fitted it up against my side. So from my understanding of the pattern, it's got to be, I've got to measure this against like under my arm because then it comes up like a bra. I think I might be close to long enough for me because I don't want it to be like a crop top.
Yeah.
I want it to, I don't want it to roll up when I'm sitting down and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
I just realized, yeah, so trashy. So anyway, I'm gonna see, but I love the yarn. It's very pretty. It's very glittery, which you can't see in the screen.
Actually, I kind of was going to ask you if it was glittery because I could see a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah, it's very sparkly. I think it's that doesn't look like, I was gonna say it doesn't look like regular Stellina sock yarn, but having said that, it's also like a silver base, like a silver gray base. So maybe that just changes the way it looks like. I don't know, but we'll see. I think I'm close to nearing the bra part, which means I might not be able to knit it at work. It's been an easy knit, like on my lunch hour. So I will probably have to focus on that soon. What are you working on?
Well, I am working on, and my test knit is released, so I can say.
Oh, yummy. What's the...
So I am working on the Bay Heaven cardigan, which I did not finish for the test knit. It was just too much of a sweater for me in the amount of time that I have during the day to knit.
What's it called again?
The Bay Heaven cardigan by Kimberly McAlland.
Like B-A-Y?
Yeah, Bay Heaven.
I didn't know if it was like Bay, like B-A-E, like
your bay.
yeah. Yeah. Well, it could have been. I'm gonna log in and check it out while you're talking because I've been curious to see what this thing is.
In the middle of a row, but so I have separated. It's a really long and really oversized sweater. I'm using this pink yarn that I picked up on clearance from a yarn store that was going out of business. It's a sport weight alpaca merino.
It's not easy to find sport weight yarn, right? Like in indie dyeing, like we looked at Rhinebeck and we didn't find very much.
No, sport is actually really hard to find. And I have two of my little favorite things here. Look at these little yarn koozie things from Slip Stitch Studios.
Super cute.
I have that one, and I have this one that looks like it's all knitted.
Oh, I like that. So you use those not on a ball, but did you wind it in a specific
Cake,
way for
yeah,
it to fit that?
I'm using it on
Oh,
a
like
cake.
a cake. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
true. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Bay Heaven by Kimberly McAldin, McAlindin. Oh,
There
I
you go.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little kimono looking cardigan, a little bit.
It's like a duster.
Much shorter than a duster, though, I
Yeah.
would say. Yeah. Oh, I guess it depends on how long. Oh, there's a one on a mannequin that's much longer.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could use that and knit it with fingering. I'm shrinking. I'm not.
Probably could knit it with fingering weight because it is oversized. So it would probably turn out to be a decent size if you used fingering.
Yeah, because I've been looking for another duster pattern since I'm not happy with the depth and like the fitting of the armholes for the gelato that I knitted.
Mm-hmm.
I still wear it, but now that I've lost weight, it's like gigantic on me. I think I need to find that trick. I saw a video once of like tricks to fix things, and it was a way to bring in knitting that was in like it was genius. You stitched in a certain fashion, and when you pulled on the stitching, it would just like bring the fabric in, and you can't even tell. And if I could find that again, I would do that in my gelato and just like bring it in a bit, I think, maybe under the arms or something.
Mm-hmm.
Having said that, this is a good pattern. This looks really pretty. Did you like knitting it?
Yeah, I didn't mind knitting it at all. It's a lot of work being that it's sport weight for how big it is.
Yeah.
So, and I'm having a problem with the ends curling. We'll see if I can block it out.
Hmm. Like the bottom of it?
Yeah, it has a pattern on the bottom. Let me see if I can show you.
Yeah, I can see it in the
It has a pattern, but see, it's really
oh, but it's still curling. Hmm.
still curling. So I'll have to see if I can block it out.
I was just knitting earlier on my shawl pattern, and I was having the same problem with my edge. It's curling.
Mm-hmm.
So I started sort of part way in because this is going to be mine and it's a test, right? I'll knit another one, but I added like a little bit of ribbing to the edge just to see if it stays, but hopefully it'll block out better where it's got the little ribbing, like the not ribbing, garter. It's just
Okay.
like 3 stitches of garter, and I don't know, 3 stitches of garter might not be enough to prevent it from curling, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I still have not washed my cotton t-shirt. I was just thinking I really should do that because now summer has hit and we have warmth and I'd like to wear it. So I think I'm gonna give that a bath, maybe tonight, and lay it out, block it out.
Yeah, that'd be good. I want to see you wear it. I want to see some pics.
I know. Hopefully it will straighten out because remember it was kind of like, yeah. So I don't have any other knitting. Do you want to show your knitting? Should I talk about my spinning or?
I have one more thing.
Okay.
So I have finished one sock of Brandon's socks.
I love that yarn.
Yeah, this is really pretty yarn.
It's
And
very
this
long.
yarn.
Oh, sorry. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
you're good. Goodness, you knocked it out. There's the
Not
yarn.
myself out. I tried to.
There it goes.
The stand is a piece of crap.
You got it.
But now I'm too low.
There you go.
But super high
Yeah,
tech
so
here.
I'm on the second sock, and this is how much I've got of the second sock. So I'm
Oh,
working
good.
my way. And I had to buy 10-inch needles because my 9-inch needles there were just too many stitches and they kept like popping off on me.
Oh, because you're
So
making them bigger.
yeah, because those are bigger. So I got
Yeah.
10 inches and it's perfect. Size 0.
Is that your dragon ring you're wearing?
Yeah. And I
Oh,
got my nails did today. They're sparkly purple.
what is that? Photochrome? Is it holographic? What is that? What's that
Yeah,
finish on that?
it's the same stuff that the teal nails had. It's like holographic.
So it's purple and sparkly and holographic. Did
Hmm.
you see mine? Did I show you? Did I have these done the last time?
Yeah, those are really cool.
Yeah, they're gonna change this weekend.
Hmm.
So we'll see. I don't know what I'm doing yet. All right. I already forgot the name. Tell me.
Fiber optic yarn.
Fiber optics. I don't know why I can never remember the name. So I bought this fiber at Rhinebeck. I bought yarn and then wanted to knit the oh gosh, I'm really bad with names. It's the sweater arm. No,
Sock
the
arms.
the sock arm sweater. That's it. So I bought yarn and then bought the fiber optic fiber in colors that matched and decided I would spin for yarn for the arms. So that's what I've been working on for the last little while. I don't think the color is going to show. I was a little disappointed that when I washed it, all of this light blue came out in the water, this like pale
Oh.
blue color. So I don't know if that's actually going to change the gradient. I can't really tell. It's still a little bit damp.
It's really
I don't,
pretty.
yeah, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's basically, it goes from a light green to a dark green through blues, purple, and then like burgundy. And I didn't do a good job of splitting the braid. So it was one braid and I had to split it into 4 so that I could do 2 skeins, right? 2 arms, because I want like a matching, semi-matching. I don't care about like how many rows per color or whatever, but I still wanted the same gradient down each arm. So I split it into 2 and then split into 2 so I could do 2 2-plies. And clearly did not do a great job because one of them is bigger than the other. And also I feel like the yarn on this one is actually a little thicker. It might be thicker than a fingering. I'm not sure. But it's pretty, right? The colors?
It's really pretty.
Yeah, I really like it. I just don't think I did a very good job of spinning it for this. Some of the, maybe it's not too bad. Oh, I see. I was looking at 3 of them together thinking it was too thick, but when I pulled them apart, it might not be too bad. I don't usually spin very thick, and maybe once it's knitted. Anyway, I guess I'll figure it out when I'm knitting the sweater. And because I have 4 skeins of the variegated yarn that I bought, when we went to Rhinebeck, I was just starting. No, I wasn't starting to lose weight, but I've lost weight since then.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought at the time that I needed 4 skeins of fingering weight yarn to make a sweater, and I have since realized I only need 3. So I have 4 skeins of yarn and this for the arms. So I think what I might do is knit a duster. So knit a larger piece that requires 4, like for the body, and then do the sleeves with this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of not right on my radar right now because I've got other stuff that I was planning on knitting. I don't know.
What are you planning on knitting next?
I don't know. I'm a little confused. Because I don't know why I'm looking around me. It's not going to give me the answer. I want to show you after what I'm spending on now. Because I'm thinking I'm going to keep working on my shawl. And I want to cast on, I don't know if I want to cast on a sweater. Like I have so much yarn planned for sweaters, and I have a DK one that I really want to knit out of hand spun. So I feel like that would be fun to do. I have that bird song one. So there's this beautiful sweater. I think I showed it the last time, the bird song one, which has like birds. I really want to knit that one, but then I also want to knit a duster. I'm kind of thinking already, if I go to Rhinebeck, you know, to start knitting something right now. Especially a duster. It's long, you know.
Yeah.
Duster and fingering weight is brutal. But so yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna get this one finished and then figure out what I'm inspired by.
I need to get it finished.
You're gonna finish this one though, right?
Yeah.
And then are you gonna next are you gonna do that rose one or whatever it's called?
Well, I gotta finish the fading point one.
The shawl or
the
sweater?
Oh, not the fading point. You're right.
The faded cardigan.
The comfort faded cardigan.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I need to finish that one too. And then I wanted to do sugar coated, but I don't know if I'm gonna do sugar coated or the rose cardigan.
I think you should do the rose cardigan because you have the perfect yarn for it.
I know.
Do you have the yarn for the sugar coated yet?
Yeah, I have the yarn for that too.
Okay. I couldn't remember because you had yarn, you started it, and then you ripped it. You frogged it, right?
Right.
So I didn't know that. I couldn't remember if you had replacement yarn for that.
Yeah, I doubt black. It's Malabrigo.
I'm shocked that you're knitting. Does it have purple in it?
No, it's black.
That's going to be tough though, because that sweater has like detail. You're going to be knitting detail in black yarn.
Detail. It's all stockinette.
Oh, is it? I thought there was like a cable or something around the edge.
No, that's it's not a cable around the edge. It's some sort of pattern, but it's not cabled.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
So so you'll figure out, you're going to finish you're going to finish your bay.
My bay cardigan.
your bay heaven cardigan first?
Yep.
Have you been spinning?
No, I haven't been spinning.
I have been spinning more because I was determined to get that done, which is maybe why it's a little thicker than I'm used to. I also had to remember I told you I had to play around with the wheel, so I've got it on this, usually I have it on the last, whatever it's called, ring, for the thinner yarn, and I've had it on the second last one since I went to your house and the screw got tightened. I don't know if that's affecting the spin. Anyway, whatever. I'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like it's not like it's worsted or something when I'm knitting my sleeves. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right, Vanessa?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's just friggin' yarn. So we found this amazing, so there was a lady selling somebody else's fiber, and she said she wasn't going to be selling it anymore. There's like stellina everywhere. She said she was going to not be selling this lady's fiber anymore because she was moving away from them. Do you remember that? Well, that's where you got your, I can't remember, the red. Did you get the red?
Yeah.
Or the green? Yeah. So it's Butterfly Girl Designs. Her stuff is beautiful and crazy good price. She's on Etsy. Whoever it is on Etsy. I should look that up. I didn't even realize. butterflygirldesigns.etsy.com. So maybe we can get more of this stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
And I bought 2 of these. Oh my God, I can't even. It's so pretty. It's like a vintage Christmas kind of colorway.
So pretty.
It's so sparkly. I just about lost my shit last night when I opened it up.
Yeah, it's really sparkly. Yep.
So it's these beautiful, like it's green and baby blue and like a rose, corally pink, green, blue, and this beautiful sparkle. The shimmer is like almost like a pink shimmer. I don't know, but I'm like, I love this so much. I started spinning it and it's beautiful. I I'm gonna really enjoy spinning this. And the sparkle, oh my God, there's
I
so
need
much
to finish
sparkle.
finish spinning what's on my wheel, and then I need to apply it and get it off because Tour de Fleece is coming up.
Oh, are you gonna try to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Tour de Fleece is what you have to spin it like every day or something?
You have to spend every day that the Tour de Fleece is spinning, like, as cycling, because they
Yeah.
have a day rest that they take, so you're not allowed to spin on that day.
Mm-hmm.
But I asked in the Facebook group for LCB if she was going to have a team, but no one's answered me yet. I know Three Waters Farm is having a team. I'm not going to do Team Loop because I'm not ready to spin my loop bats yet. I don't want to spin a loop bat, and I don't know if she's having a team this year anyway.
Mm.
So we'll see.
I just spin whenever I feel like it.
I know, but it's something fun to
When I
participate
have the
in,
time.
so.
Yeah, I know. It's fun. I think it's fun for, yeah. I just don't like, I don't want to feel obligated to spin like every day if I don't feel like it, or, it's like my bags this weekend, my bags. I always feel like I say it weird. My bags. This weekend, I kept telling myself I really should make some, and I just didn't really feel like it. So I didn't. It happened.
That's
So,
all right.
oh, there we go again. Sorry. Hey.
It's so funny.
This is a big difference for me doing this in the evening. We usually do this in the morning, and I'm a little bit more chipper and awake. Because we're doing this in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else?
No, I don't actually. It's been just a couple weeks of trying to get like stuff settled with family things, and so
Yeah.
this is all I've been working on.
Well, so you're kind of monogamous too, just trying to like.
Yeah, not really. I kind of jump out to
No.
the socks. Like, so now I'm like jumping back and forth between the socks and the sweater.
Yeah, but the sweater is like a huge project. If you're going to
Yeah,
go knitting, I don't know, walking around knitting, you're not going to carry that gigantic sweater around, right?
right.
You do need that other project to. You're excused. It's okay.
Exactly.
You're basically monogamous.
Yeah.
You just have a little piece on the side.
I just have a side piece.
So I said the same thing. That's funny. All right. Well, I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
What?
Nothing. So I'll see you next time.
Oh, I thought you were like waving a ring at me or something. I was like,
No.
what happened? Oh, by the way, we should sign out like this. The gin I bought when I went to see you, the pink gin, apparently they sell here now, which is
good.
great. Yeah, it's awesome. And also somebody told me the aviator gin is here now.
Nice.
So before I went to see you, I checked for aviator and it was on the list, like it was on their system, just nobody in town had it. The pink one's almost gone though already, but that's because I've been out with friends and I'm sharing the experience. So I still have like this much. And since I know I can buy more, then I'm good.
Good. I'm glad you could buy it.
Yes, me too. I love my gin. I love my gin. Like I sound like I drink every day, but when I go out, I do gin. Anyway. All right. So I guess I'm hoping I've got some more stuff to show in a few weeks. Maybe I'll have my tank top done, and I'm going to make sure my t-shirt is blocked. I'm going to make sure I do that. So, and maybe your sweater will be done.
Maybe.
What do you have left to do on it?
I'm separated, so I knit one side. I'm knitting the back right now, and I have one more panel left on the front. And
So
then
you
I
knit. Oh, and then you got to do the sleeves. So it's because it's knit from the bottom up, and then
you separate the panels. So
right.
I knit the right side, and then now I'm knitting the middle.
Okay, and then the other side, the stitches are still on the needle.
Those stitches are on a
waiting.
holder.
Oh, okay, waiting to be needed. Okay. And what is the? Oh, yeah, the neckline. So you're gonna have to seam the. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever choose a pattern like that ever again.
I don't think I will either.
I like the top downs too much. It's so much, yeah. But then with the raglan and the top downs, you get that sometimes that armhole. I don't understand why the gelato pattern is so weird with the armhole. I wonder if I could. I have a sweater. I knitted that sweater in the spring or in the winter, but like January, February, right? Out of my hand spun. That was like a top down fingering weight. I can't remember which one it was. And wonder if I could use the way she does her armhole, incorporate that into the gelato to get like a better fitting. Yeah, there must be a way to do that. I'd have to like think about it. That might hurt. Anyway, all right, okay, I'm good. I'm done. I can stop talking now.
No, you're fine.
No, really, that's it. That's all I got. Got nothing else to talk about. I'm so disappointed with this yarn though.
I'm sorry.
It's still wet. I'm not gonna do that. All right, we should go.
All right, I'm out.
Yes,
I'm out.
done. Yeah. Okay.
Right, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Super awkward ending to the video because I can't stop talking. Okay.
Bye.